Alrighty, good afternoon everyone. Okay, let me just get my mic in my face correctly. Don't get that mic away from my face. Oh god, no. In this kind of field, you do kind of need to have the mic in your face sometimes because, dear lord, you can never get what is it? You can never have it like in the right spot, and sometimes it just really messes up your entire setup. Like, I don't know. That's how I found it. And oh my god, today is even more fun. Sorry. For some reason, like, I think something's up with my boom arm, and it moves randomly sometimes because I didn't tighten it tight enough yet. So give me 1 second. Okay. Alright, we should be all good. Okay. So, welcome back today, everybody. As you can hear, we're back with Ace Attorney as usual. I am really excited because I get to relive one of the games that I actually stopped. As I mentioned in the last stream, in that one, actually not that one, this one, I remember this case fairly well per se. Like I remember who Luke Atmey is. I do remember the plot of what Rhonda Light and his entire predicament is. I know all of that. However, I don't really remember most of it per se, because the thing with like these games, like they kind of blend in my brain for me, so like I can't remember most of the little details. So I don't know. I'll try to get back and try to remember most of it. Okay, so let's get back. So enough chit chat. Let's actually get back into this, shall we? Let go. Okay, so we were about to do the investigation. Well, we were in the middle of doing the investigation, and now we tried doing the thing. Talk to Maya. It's like, what do you mean? What are you talking about? Let's go to the studios. Let's go investigate. Oh god, I remember that entire thing. Okay, so we got everything here. I think the next thing we have to do, we have to go to the Atmey agency, but we also got to go to the. Oh god, we had to go to a lot of places. Okay, first, let's go to Luke Atmey's. Man, the detail of the HD remaster, holy crap, this is good. Because I did the mobile version for the longest time, and oh my god, it was never this good. Obviously, because you're dealing with a mobile device. This is a detective agency? Looks more like the set of some B-grade horror movie. Hello? Is anyone here? It looks like nobody's home. What a waste of time. Hey, I know. Let's take that framed picture back with us as a memento. Don't you dare, Maya. Guess we'll have to try to come back later. Okay. I thought we can go see him, but oh my god. Maya, you psychopath. Like, you can't just go taking people's property, you know? You can't do that. Don't you dare. Do you want to get framed for another crime? Granted, theft is less worse than murder, but you don't want to be charged with a crime, Maya. This is not the point of life. The point of life is to try to not get in trouble, okay? You're supposed to stay out of trouble like a good girl. Got it? Good. So, let's get back to it, shall we? Okay, let's see. Ooh, let me examine it. I mean, I think we can do things. Hey, Nick, what's this thing here? It's called a gramophone. In the old days, people used them to listen to music. You can't be serious. I think it's probably for purifying the air or something. I'll bet you 50 cents. Come on, what do you say? Easiest 50 cents of my life. Forget it. You never pay up when you lose. That begs the question, does she owe him like hundreds of dollars at this point? Because she keeps betting but she doesn't have the money. Whoa, it's a huge hearth. That's a fireplace. Oh no, are we gonna have an entire like spade shovel debate right now? So, what's the difference? You need to stop judging things based on narrow-minded cultural assumptions, Nick. Right. Sorry. Alrighty, let's see here. What else shall we look at? Look at this. That's one impressive That's one impressive bookshelf filled with some very impressive books. My Life as an Ace Detective, Unabridged Edition, by Luke Atmey. Ace Detective. Hey, he's even got one of those ships in a bottle thingies. Ah, would you look at that? There's a little Luke Atmey doll at the helm. How cute! There's a microscope here too. I wonder if he was researching something. The glass slides have different names on them. This one says Atmey virus. This guy is just dying to make a name for himself, huh? It's getting kind of irritating, actually. I mean, I feel like if you're this obsessive about yourself, yeah, like, I'm surprised he's not even annoyed with his own self. I'm just being very honest about that. Because, man, there's some things I do sometimes that even I'm irritated by. So, how does this guy tolerate himself at all? I want to know. This desk is literally covered with all sorts of chemistry equipment. Oh, I just love chemistry. Say, Nick, I bet you didn't know this, but water is made up of carbon and hydrogen. No, not carbon, oxygen. Oxygen and hydrogen. Oh, well, there are always alternative theories, I guess. If by alternative theories you mean the ones you make up inside that head of yours. Funny how we all have alternative theories about science. Anyway, let's get back. We gotta do more investigating. Hi, Psychoda. Welcome back in. It's great to have you back. How's your day going so far? My day's going pretty good. It's going pretty good so far. Maya. Oh, Miss Andrews. I'm so sorry. It's my fault. Your precious urn. Your precious urn. Oh, that's cool. That's actually kind of pretty fun. I don't really have a Spotify. I use my Apple Music because I have a family plan. But oh my gosh, that sounds like actually sounds pretty interesting. Going to someone's stream to help them make a Spotify playlist. Wow. Give me 1 second. Let me turn this down. I think my music might be. Give me 1 second. Let me just turn this down a bit. Okay. Okay, back to this. Please calm down. What's wrong? It never ends. Everything I touch ends in failure. Maya, I'm sorry. I'll do anything to make it up to you. No, it's okay. I know I don't look it, but I'm good with my hands. I could make you another urn. Oh, okay, that's pretty cool. I don't even know what I would do for Apple Music stream playlist, honestly. Anything that wouldn't get me DMCA'd, which is pretty hard nowadays. But then again, some music I use for the beginning of my streams by I forgot his name, but he does stream beats. I usually use that for the opening. That's what I find pretty fun. Plus, it's like really mellow, gets a good start before all the chaos happens in my streams. Yeah, super fun. Well, I hope you had fun doing that, and I hope you have fun watching me go crazy and losing my voice on stream. So let's do it. Hold on, just wait, okay? Breathe, calm down, and talk to us. Oh, that is so cool. Sorry, I need to get rearranged in my seat. Forgive me. Poor Miss Andrews. So when did you get the calling card from Mask to Mask? Let's see. Exactly 10 days ago. I was going to show it to the police, but that detective stopped me. It was a hassle though, but it's okay. I think it's kind of like making something new or like rearranging and cleaning stuff up that makes it therapeutic. At least for me, because I like being able to like rearrange some things sometimes and like make it look neat. But then again, I am that person who has organized chaos in his room where like it's a mess, but I know where things are, at least in that chaos. So when I clean it up and then I go back to check it out, what is it? What did it say? I know. I was thinking that too, but I'm like, it looks like he's like partway through Super Saiyan. At least I think that's what it is in Dragon Ball. I don't watch Dragon Ball, so I have no clue what Super Saiyan looks like, but it looks like he's about to go Super Saiyan. Yeah, he looks like he's about to go Super Saiyan. He's like partway through the transformation. Anyway, back to what I was saying though. I am the kind of person who has organized chaos and can find things easily, even though it's a mess. But when I clean up that mess, I'm like, okay, now to find the... Wait, it was right here where I had my clothes, but now my clothes are in the closet. So where did I put it? Oh no! I am that kind of person. So, Jesus Christ, that's the worst feeling ever. Where like you know where things are because of a certain mess, but once that mess gets cleaned up and you actually put things in the right spot, you're like, wait, it was always here. Where did I put it? Oh no! Ugh. I've never liked that feeling. I don't know if you ever feel that kind of way about it. Anyway, that's how I am with rearranging things. It's sometimes therapeutic, sometimes it makes me even more crazy. I don't know how we feel about today though. We'll figure it out. So let's get back into it. So you asked Detective Atmey to help with security? Yes. In fact, it was about 20 days ago that I hired him. He seemed to know much more about mask to mask than the police. So you hired him for security even before the calling card arrived? Well, yes. I had a premonition that something bad might happen. I've learned to trust my hunches. So that's why there are security cameras even in the basement warehouse. Yes, Lord Lee Taylor is very serious about their security measures. It was their way of saying, bring it on, to any potential thieves. Well, he sure brought it last night, and even left it with a nice souvenir. Jeez, I don't even know how I would feel about, like, that's the thing for me, like, while I feel like I would do good in, like, kind of, like, leadership positions or something, it's the responsibility that I can never handle. I can't be left alone to my own devices, or like being the one who has to bear the brunt of the responsibilities and everything. I can never be that person. I feel like I could, but at the same time, I'm also that person. I'm like, am I really good enough for this? Not like I'm not saying that I'm trying to like downplay myself or like say I'm not good enough. It's just like knowing myself, I don't think I'll ever be able to bear the responsibility, because I am so bad when it comes to bearing responsibilities. That's just me though. So let's go back into it. Can you tell us a bit about the security for the treasure exhibit? It was all my fault. I never should have called this paltry little collection a treasure exhibit anyway. Why do you say that? The urn that was stolen is a pretty important object. Maybe, but its actual value was, after appraisal was, well, practically zero. Zero? I polished it until it was just about glowing. I thought maybe I could make it look more valuable. But that urn contains the soul of Mystic Atmey. Anyway, oh my gosh, it's like I'm so sad. I'm so sad too. You too? Yeah. It's just a sadness party that happens. And just everyone's all sad. Category is depression. Oh god, I wonder who has the more depressed face, Miss Andrews or Maya? I don't know. I don't know how I feel. I think probably Miss Andrews has the more depressed side, because she's gone through a ton of, well, actually no. What am I saying? Maya has gone through so much crap in her life, and she's just Like, let me double check. How old is she? Let me see how old she is. She's only 19, and she's gone through like I think 3 murder charges in her lifetime, and she lost her like losing her family left and right. I'm like, I don't know about you, but I think Maya may be more depressed, maybe more depressed than anybody else in this game. Lord, I'm so sorry for her, both of them. But dear Lord, Maya is probably has the worst luck out of anyone in this freaking game series. Oh boy. Okay, here we go. Yeah, there you go. Here's my voice. Anyway, I left all the security arrangements to Detective Atmey, but 5 days ago, I began receiving all sorts of other exhibit items from Karine. Sorry. I keep saying Karine, but it's supposed to be Karine. Lots of people started going in and out of the warehouse down there. So maybe one of them was actually the mask in disguise. No, I personally checked out everyone that came through here, so that's not possible. Knowing Adrian, she probably even checked out what they ate for breakfast that morning. That is very true. Okay, let's see what we can present to her. We need to get as much information as we can. Yeah, okay, let's try this. Let's see if this does anything. Okay, no, it's not. Okay. Let me see what we'll talk about Atmey. Nope. Should we talk about the mask? Nope, she won't. Your dog was attacking you! Are you okay? Oh, Jesus! Are you okay? What happened? Of course, it's always that. Like, I have a dog and everything. Oh, okay, she was out here. Jesus. Like, that's how it is with having dogs. It's just like I love them to death. I love my dogs, but I only have one left now. Everyone else has unfortunately passed away. But Jesus, like, and even when it comes to like touching them the wrong way, they get like mad at you. Okay, that's good. At least it's not like it was just like out of the blue kind of thing. That's the one thing I never like. Yeah. Yeah, that actually. Is she a big dog? Oh, that's even worse when you're asleep and they start bark. My dog just like will bark out of nowhere sometimes. I'm like, okay, I hear you. What kind of breed is she? Ah, okay, she's a medium size. Let's see. A Boston Terrier. Okay, yeah, that's okay. I can see why she could hurt your chest. Yeah, at least like, man, imagine like a Great Dane jumping on you. Jesus Christ, like, not only will your entire front hurt, but if they jump on you, you'll fall backwards. Like, man, your entire backside is gonna hurt too, in more places than one. So, yeah, be happy that you don't have a large dog. Let's just say that. That pathetic-looking wooden box. Ah! That's the box that I had the sacred urn in it. Well, excuse me. Okay, Von Karma, how did you get into my stream? I'll have you know that I was with my father in an elevator shaft once, and he mysteriously died, okay? So, I don't know about you, but... Okay, you know what? I'll see about that. I'm gonna see what we can do to make sure your Wi-Fi runs super slow. You're gonna only go to 100 kilobytes. You ain't gonna go any higher than that, okay, Von Karma? Still on this. Yeah, it's still on. Yeah, we're still on this urn. We're still on this urn. Okay, it's a sacred treasure. Oh, an Ethernet cable, huh? An Ethernet cable. Well, we'll see about that. I'll see what I got in here. Dang. Where did I put my scissors? But don't you worry. That cable is going to get cut in more ways than one. I'll have you know. You don't have that much time left, Von Karma. I don't care what you think. You ain't going to possess your daughter's spirit. She ain't going to... You're not going to possess her and make sure you live on forever. I'll make sure you stay in the afterlife for sure. Don't take me. Well, hey. I thought you were in jail. What happened to this, huh? Now you're in the hospital. Interesting, Von Karma. What would Francesca have to say about that? Oh, what a shame. Oh, what a shame. Oh, Francesca, something interesting about your father's here. I have interesting news. The Ethernet is my life support. Interesting, very interesting. Oh, well, would be a shame if someone pulled the plug. So you better not cross me today, Von Karma, because I am this close from pulling it. Just so you know. Behind bars with a gurney. Yeah, that's how I picture Von Karma. Honestly, Von Karma's last year alive, I kind of pictured that was Von Karma behind bars in a gurney. He's just like, how could this be? How could that? Oh yeah, Von Karma. Don't worry, I have something called the Human Shield, and that Human Shield's name is Maya. You remember the last time that happened? You remember? She blocked me. And you thought you could get away with it? Huh? You think you could get away with it again? Jesus, I can't believe that entire case. My God. I understand a crowbar. Yep. It's like, oh, it would be a shame if someone had another secret weapon. I don't know what it could be. This time I won't drop the bullet. It's in my shoulder. Well, too bad actually, because hey, you remember what happened last time when we had a bullet? You had that bullet in your shoulder, and guess what? You got confirmed that you were the one who shot Miles Edgeworth's dad. You found out because of that little thing. If only you would have complied, this would have gone so much easier. I would have gone easier on you. I would have gone so much easier on you if you just admitted that you shot him and would have let us go over your shoulder. But no, you had to resist. You had to resist that entire test, didn't you? This is an actual roleplay, yeah. I'm actually relaying like things that happened in the last case in the second game. Wait, no. It was the first game. Yeah, if you watch back to if you either watch the anime or play the game in the first game, you find out what the heck we're even talking about. Oh please. Okay, you'll break the metal detector. Yeah, that metal detector. But can you break every single metal detector in this planet? I'd like to see you try, Von Karma. I'd love to see you try. Because there's millions of metal detectors all over the world. Handheld, ones at the airport, ones at Disneyland, and we all know the ones at Disneyland are the best in the world. So you better be careful, Von Karma. You better not go do any traveling anytime soon. Even the bootleg ones. Exactly. They can attack. I think sometimes the bootleg ones can actually do pretty good. I may be 65 by the power of guilty verdicts on my side. Well, guess what? We broke your streak. Guess who got a not guilty verdict in front of you, Von Karma? Guess who did it? I'll have you know, I have so many not guilty verdicts under my belt. Not once have got a guilty verdict. Partially, I got one, but we got it overturned. Miles Edgeworth was convicted guilty, but then we found out through Larry Butts that he was not guilty, Von Karma. We saw through your lies, so we know exactly how to deal with you. I'll shut down Wish. Oh, please. Wish, can you shut down Amazon? the biggest corporation in this world. Can you shut that down? Oh yes, he shot you, aka you said here, hold. You shot yourself, and you also did here, hold this, and you just dropped in the water. I see how it be. Oh lordy. Oh please. That's even if Jeff he can't even get that close to Jeff. Yeah, he's an entire boss on his own. You tried getting to Jeff Bezos, and you tried getting him. He has like how many layers? Have you ever watched South Park? He has layers of security that you have to get through to get to even his level. Oh yes, I remember how we got the show. I know how you got that. I remember how it was. We all saw the flashback somehow. We somehow got the flashback. We all somehow got the vision of Miles throwing the gun and you getting shot. But hey, that didn't mean you shot. That didn't mean you had to shoot his dad. You didn't mean anything. All because you got penalized. You got your guilty verdict, but couldn't you have been happy? You couldn't have been happy that you got a guilty verdict. You had to be pissy over a penalty. Oh yeah, we all know how annoying Edgeworth is, but guess what? He's my boyfriend, and I'm his boyfriend. He doesn't know that yet, but Miles Edgeworth will know that I'm the only one who loves him. Not you, me. You got that? Yes, not the boyfriend. I'm bringing him into this. I'm bringing Miles Edgeworth into this thing because he is connected to every single thing, and it all starts with you, Von Karma. Now go. You better go. Oh, you know what? You better aim for the skull, and if you do, make sure you put it right in between. Because then I'll make sure you miss by going like this. Jeez, how the heck did we get on this entire tangent? How did we start from going from the last last murder case of the first game to this? Lord knows how we got here. Like we've been going for I think 10 minutes at this point. Jesus Christ! I need to do this freaking case. Jesus. I need to finish this case. How did we get here? Oh god. Same, very much same. Oh lordy, I don't know how I'm holding on. I can't hold on much longer. Oh lordy. If you like these streams, come and follow me on here. This is how my streams be. Oh god. Jesus Christ. Like, to the people who follow me on this channel, how the hell do you stay on? But I'll have you know, Miles is mine. No, not you, Von Karma. He's mine. We have history. So much more than you. You got that? Out of character, obviously. But no. He is mine. Okay. I don't know about you, but he's mine. Actually, let me see. Can we? Oh, okay. I pressed the wrong button. Let me see. I wish we could. I wish we had Edgeworth in this thing, but my lord, like, my dog attacked me and didn't. And I didn't. Okay. Oh, jeez. Psycho. What is wrong with... Okay. At this point, I should just, stop playing the game. We're just having a just chatting episode. Jesus Christ. Are you okay? Blink once for yes, blink twice for no. Willpower's about them. Oh, okay. You know what? I would say the same about Willpower's, but at the same time, it's the sideburns. The sideburns just, it just turns it. I never understood why that was fashionable. It just looks ugly on some people. And Willpower's is not an exception. I'm sorry. It's the sideburns. Exactly! My point! What happened? What happened to him that he's 23 and looks 40? Like, I don't know if that's makeup. I don't know if it's the sideburns, or it could be a combination of both. He looks like he's a literal, like, when I say he looks daddy, I mean he looks like he's an actual dad. For God's sake. Oh no, we are not doing this today. We are not going on this tangent right now. We're not going on a Willpower's thing. No, we are not going on that. I honestly, the thing for me, it's like, I try to picture who would Phoenix Wright look like he would be a good thing for. Thank you, Von Karma, for following me. But just so you know, this doesn't get you off the hook, okay? That Ethernet cable can only last so long. You got that? So be careful. There's a guy who got, like, literally, I don't understand why some guys think that sideburns look cool. Like, as long as you grow it out, fine. It looks good. The problem is, sometimes guys will have sideburns that go down to here, and it's like patchy, and it's like fully grown, and then patches all the way here, and it looks like they're trying to go for a beard, but it's not connecting. It doesn't make sense. Like, at least trim it and make it look good, and then maybe it'll be passable. But I still think it's not good. Like, don't come for me for getting sideburns. I was about to shave before I started today, but I was like, okay, you know what? Good, no. Munch. Okay. Oh god. Let's keep that straight. Okay, yeah, that's the only thing I'm gonna keep straight about this. Sideburns can look good on some people, but not all people. Very little people can pull off sideburns. Okay, let's be very honest. It's okay. Neither of us here are straight. Let's be honest with ourselves here. Neither of us are straight. Talking right now. But I will say that's the only thing I will keep straight. Sideburns can only look good on some people, not everybody else. Let's be very honest about that. Okay, but still, I still wonder who would Phoenix Wright look good with. Okay, screw it. I gotta get this out. Let's get Maya out of here real quick. The one thing I will say about not in the air would be the trait. Exactly, my point. Okay, you know what? Let me get my coffee. All right. Here's the thing. I try to picture who Phoenix Wright would look good at as a boyfriend. It's obvious. Yes, he's hitting on the edgy side. I mean, come on, we see him with Edgeworth so many times. The tension is there. And while I would say Phoenix looked good with me, maybe just kidding. No, like, very few people he would look okay with. There's very few people who Phoenix Wright will look okay with. Very few. It's Edgeworth and possibly Larry Butts. Possibly. But I can't see him with Larry because, oh my god. Larry, I don't know how anyone deals with Larry Butts. How does anyone deal with him? How did his girlfriends deal with him? How did Keontae be with him? How did Cindy? How did any of them find him attractive? Exactly. He's so okay. Like, I feel like it's kind of like the things like they went so far right. They went left. It's like Larry is like so straight that like there's no way he can go gay. But like it's like imagine he went so gay he went straight. Like how did that like? He hits every single stereotype. He like it's like if he took a gay gym bro and made that solely his personality so much, he just ends up becoming straight. Cynthia Sanders took it like Willpower. I wouldn't classify Willpower as a sugar daddy per se, because like how much is he making? Well, he is the star of a kid show. Remember, he got dropped from the star. He went down to like a was it like a kids education show? I think that's what it was. But no, like Well, willpower is like he could be sugar daddy depending on how much he's making. I don't think it necessarily means that he would be a sugar daddy. I don't think good enough to be a sugar daddy in my opinion. Still an actor? Yeah, true. But also remember, depending on what role you are as an actor, it all depends on if you're a star, if you're the leading role, feature character, starring character. It all depends on that. My God, for me, if I had to, I still would say Edgeworth. Edgeworth is like literally the only like normal guy in this series that we can probably put Phoenix Wright with, because you either have like the childhood friends, yes. Larry, he's straight as hell. There's no way he's gonna go anywhere like gay. If anything, he only probably have questions about what it is to be gay, but he'd never go farther than that. None of the older characters per se. Gumshoe, no. For the love of God, no. Like, I love himbos. I really love himbos sometimes, but Lord, like, Gumshoe, it's like, I think he's like just plain dumb. There's not even like himbo at that point. He's just dumb. And then we got Godot. I would like to say I would go with Godot, but the problem is you can't see his eyes. You can't see his eyes like 90% of the game. I don't like. I think there's like in the anime or like in other games you see his face, but I still haven't seen his face, so I don't know what he looks like, and I don't want to. And I can't really say I would put him with Phoenix Wright by any means. None of the older characters, not Judge, not Von Karma, not any of those two, because Jesus Christ, imagine that dynamic. And also the Judge is like, just like plain clueless sometimes too, so I'm like, what's the point? And then, was it Marshall, the guy with the cowboy hat? Wasn't it Marshall who was I think he could be okay, but he is like borderline straight, or like he's like bisexual, but on the straight leaning side. Oh yeah, the judge is like, oh yeah, he's adorably stupid, but sometimes I'm just like, are you not paying attention to the thing you're supposed to be judging? Are you not paying attention half the time? Because that's how it feels with this man. Wank. Mia. Okay. Okay, let's be honest. Mia for sure. I mean, come on. Let's get back into it. Look, really quick. Like, let's look at this. Let's look at this current list that we have right here. Like, definitely Mia. If she was still alive, definitely. Come on, which she had the assets. We all know that she did. Gumshoe, hell no. For the love of God, no. If someone got murdered, he would be like, that's... Exactly! Like, a murder can happen in front of the judge's face, and he'd be like, oh, okay. Who had the knife? It's like in front of his face, too. He's like, are you sure that's you? I don't think it's you. I'm like, yeah, poor Mia. Oh, rest in peace, Gumshoe. Oh, yeah, because no one would let him come closer with a 10-foot pole! No one would want to get close to freaking Gumshoe. And plus, even if he did get like to the next step, he wouldn't know what the fuck to do. Like, that's the thing with Gumshoe. He doesn't know what the hell he's doing half the time. Okay, willpowers. Oh, Jackhammer. Freaking Jackhammer. Yes. Okay, for sure. I forgot about Jackhammer. I would okay. Well, he'll flip with I'm so sorry, but Will Powers and Jackhammer are gonna flip for me. It's like, there's going here, pal. It's like, he's not even putting it anywhere close. It's like, he's by the door. Okay, Francesca, I'm not into like femme and dom, so I'm not gonna say Francesca. For me personally, she's just scary. Like when it comes to like to that kind of stuff, like, especially with like BDSM things, the thing with Francesca is like, yeah, you kind of want like a masochist, like I don't know how to pronounce, like a masochist, I think it is masochist. I don't know how to pronounce it. Yeah, you want to be like the guy, but like she just makes you feel bad. And she just straight up abuses you. I can't do that with Francesca. I'm very sorry. And then Armando, he's okay. I want to say Armando is okay because, like, I think he would probably be in the bottom of my my Francesca without the whip. No, but even so, she degrades the hell out of you, even without the whip. She makes you feel horrible. That's the thing. Like, I think Francesca would be off my list because the problem is, like, while Francesca is like, there's no, that's the thing for me. It's like that's the thing about Francesca. While she is like, she would be great at doing that role in like Femdom, like, she degrades the hell out of you. Like, it doesn't feel like it's playful anymore. Like, sometimes it feels like she actually means it. So like, she's not playing like, when it comes to Francesca doing like that kind of stuff. When it comes to that, it's just like, well, that's your thing. That's great. But for me, it's just like, I'm sorry, Francesca, but I'm not into that. I want to, like, as much as I would like to say step on me, I feel like she would like not only step on me, but she'd beat the crap out of me if I said that. Like, for me, I feel like if Francesca did that kind of thing, she would like when she would say, take people saying, "Oh, step on me," literally, she'd step on them, crush your balls, not like in any way. She would like literally like stomp all over you and make sure you don't get up. That's the thing with Francesca. Oh god, how did we get on this conversation? We went from talking about the sacred urn and look at me to having this conversation about who we have on our bang list for the freaking Ace Attorney series. God, how did this conversation lead here? Okay, we got, you know what? Let's get off of this before we go any further. Cause Lord, we need to get back on track. Ah, God, my head hurts. Okay. Okay. Oh Lord, okay, let's get back into it. Whew. That's the box that had the sacred urn in it. Don't touch it. There may be clues to the thief's identity on it. I worked so hard to make that box. Huh? You made that poor excuse for a box, Maya? What's that supposed to mean? And I was so proud of it. Poor Maya. Maybe it'd have been better if Mask to Mask had taken the box too. Also, like, I'm pretty sure you saw my title for the last time I did this, but I literally put, "Is he mask for mask?" Literally with his name. So I was like, I had to make a joke. I had to make that kind of joke. Yeah, poor Phoenix. Like, just he doesn't know when to calm down. He doesn't know when to like make a person feel okay. Okay, I think we already pretty much did everything, but we didn't check the door. Actually, we didn't check the door. Our precious urn was right there on the other side of these doors. Yeah, and according to the security camera data, there's a missing letter. Someone was in there last night. Origami. Oregano? We had the same thought! Okay, nope, we're not going. Okay, Dakota, don't you dare go in there anymore. Don't you dare. We're not going any further than this. We're not doing that. Okay. What I'd like to do to him. Maya, what are you thinking about? Oh, don't you worry, Nick. I have other plans for him. Okay, I pretty much like got everything. Yeah. Great mind think like, yeah. I pretty much did everything. I already like got the thing, but I don't know why I didn't say. Yeah, just think of Francesca. Maybe willpowers, but at the same time, it's like, game I think light. Very much so. Okay. And like, check the camera. Okay, I pretty much did like everything I can in this room, but like I forgot what I'm like. I've already like gotten like a lot of this stuff already, I know it's supposed to do something with Miss Andrews, but I forgot what I'm supposed to present. That's the thing, because I played this one before. I stopped when I got to the using me to grow in our show. Okay, you know what? We're not gonna go any further than that. We're not going any further with this. Lord Jesus Christ in heaven, how did we get here? Okay. Okay, nope. I'm just gonna present every single thing until we figure out what the heck is going on here. Okay. Hey, Miss Andrews, did you know I'm an attorney? I was like that. Like I don't know if you've ever watched Game Grumps play Ace Attorney, but oh my god, I remember the first time they played it, I was like laughing my ass off so much, especially when it comes to like oh yeah, it's gonna be a long case. This is like, once you get past the tutorial case after every game, they go so long, and that's the one thing I kind of hated. Not that hate. I just don't like when they go super long. I need a break. But then again, I was also the same person who, when I was doing the Chronicles, and then there was the break between episode 4 and 5, and just like left in the middle of an episode. I was like, that was it? What happened to the case? And so it continued on. I was like, okay, you know what? We're not stopping here. We got to keep going. That's how I was. Let's see. I need to get like, what the heck am I supposed to present to her? Am I supposed to present people? She doesn't want to talk to anybody. Okay. I already pretty much did. Let's see. No, she's not gonna talk about that. Yeah, she won't. Okay. Oh my god, what the heck am I supposed to present? Yep, no. Okay. She won't talk to me about that. Right. And Atmey. Oh, is Atmey finally back? Oh yeah, finally he's back. Hello. Well, well, how lovely it is to see you again, my dear. Welcome to my abode. Relax and suck up the atmosphere. Okay, the thing is, like, I have so many voices that they're super close. Like, Atmey's voice is very close to my Pain voice, that I have to be very careful. Because Mr. Pain is, so, tell me, what could possibly be the reason why you're here today, Miss Andrews? Meanwhile, here's Atmey's like, now tell me, what exactly do you want to talk to me about, Miss Andrews? They're so close, and like, I have to be very careful whenever I talk to them, especially when they're in the same room. Oh my god, I had a problem during my Chronicles thing. I had what was it, Van Zeeks and Jesus Christ. Oh, what was his face? What was the guy's name? Strongheart. I had like Van Zeke and Strongheart were so close. I was about to mess up my voices. Stupid. Was that? Oh yeah, he's not. You would think he would know how to tone it down, but he doesn't. He really doesn't know how to tone it down. Actually, we're actually kind of. Shh, silence. Precisely as I expected. But what is? Safari! The truth has once again been elegantly revealed to me. Oh my god. A lawyer and a spirit medium. Am I correct? I think we've already been through this. Yeah. Ha! So my estimation was correct. Safari! How truly elegant. The porch is okay. The ears are just a bit too much for me. It's not true to how it is. Luigi. Now then, what can I do for you? Like, I can't. Well, hold up. Now then, what can I do for you? I can't. I can't keep it like that. It's like I can't do it like I like Safari. I can't. For me, I can't do that one. It doesn't sound right to me. It does, but it doesn't for me. It's like I can't keep doing it. It's like, actually, hold up. Let me try doing, not with the Waluigi, but like, now then, what can I do for you? That should make me better. Let me try it. Let's try this one. You mentioned before that you were on guard duty all alone last night.
Precisely. This is my 5th encounter with my arch enemy. I refuse to allow anyone to interfere with the rightful pursuits of my prey.
Yeah, I'll just keep it like this, because I can't keep doing this every time I go to him. I heard you've been after Mask to Mask since his very first theft.
Yes, my dear. I see you've done your homework. In his very first heist, the vile thief pilfered the famous jewel, the Tear of Emanon. I first encountered him in the museum's Sacred Hall, the crime scene itself.
This sounds like such a... Kinda, yeah, it really does, but at the same time, it's just like... It's kind of like... when you say Mask to Mask, probably... I kind of see how they could be dragging it, but for me, I feel like it had to be like... it's kind of something like... How would I say? Mask to Masque. Or like Mask to Mascara. I feel like if you do Mask to Mask, it may be a bit on the nose. Or if you do Mask to Mascara, that might be good. Latin Orville Peck. Yeah.
So that's why you were hired as security for the treasure exhibit.
I'm pretty sure he said that Adrian Andrews hired him.
Yes, I borrowed some equipment from Lordly Taylor and set the perfect trap.
You must mean the security camera.
But I thought you were watching the area yourself too. So how did Mask to Mask manage to steal the urn?
That's the $1,000,000 question. What is the Mask's modus operandi? Try it. Wario. I actually can't do a Wario. Like, the thing for me, Wario is like, it's kind of hard because I always go Waluigi and Wario too close, so it's kind of hard to like do Wario. Okay, we'll go once again. Wario. Yeah, it's kind of like it's right down here, and I didn't warm up my voice properly, so it kind of hurts. Okay, let's get back into it. That's the $1,000,000 question. What is Damask's modus operandi?
Mr. Atmey, did you know about the Sacred Urn? I'm interested in only one thing, my dear, and that is Mask to Mask. Sacred Urn? That has nothing to do with this case. There's nothing to do with this case.
But wasn't that what Mask to Mask stole this time?
I am a hunter, sir. The urn was nothing more than a lure to catch my prey.
Slight detraction to someone, what you do? Yeah, very much so. Very much so. True. I think honestly sometimes when that happens though, like the slight attraction like fizzles away because I'm like, yeah, I can't deal with all that. So it's kind of hard for me. Lord Jesus Christ. How they put up with them, I don't know.
Do you yourself remember the shape of the individual peanuts you throw to pigeons? I don't think I like this guy's attitude, Nick.
Well, anyway, it looks like he doesn't know about the urn.
There's something that's kind of bothering me. Please, my dear, ask me anything you like. After all, we are all but seekers, wandering alone in the dark. Well, I was wondering how Mask to Mask managed to steal the urn. I mean, isn't it strange that you don't seem to know?
Yeah, now that you mention it, it is strange. After all, you were on guard that night at the scene of the crime. Unless you were sound asleep, you should have at least seen Mask to Mask. Oh, here we go. Cyclops. Okay. So this is what the? It's a Cyclops.
It's a Cyclops?
Okay, so this is something that was introduced in the last game. It's something called a psych lock. So he has a, he's not telling us anything. So we have to break it, break that lock per se, and you have a special thing that gets rid of it.
Hey Nick, what is this psych lock thing?
Well, your Magatama lets me see when people are keeping secrets. By breaking their mental locks, I can find out what those secrets are.
What? This Magatama has that kind of power?
You didn't know? Why, you're the one who gave me this Magatama last year.
Well, it's true that this Magatama is a prized Fae family heirloom, but Pearly was the one that actually imbued it with spiritual powers, right? That's why I don't really know much about what they can do.
This is the woman that's going to take over the Kurine channeling school someday.
Exactly. So how do you do it? How do you break the psych lock thing?
Well, you present the Magatama to the person with the secret.
Cool. I can't wait to see it in action. Come on, try it out.
Oh boy, I think the future master still needs to learn how to be patient. Exactly. Okay, let's do this. Let's see what information we need to know. Take that! Detective Atmey, you were standing guard at the scene of the crime. There's no way you didn't see Mask the Mask commit the crime.
Well now, I can hardly see why you're so positive about that. Yes, indeed, I was guarding the warehouse, that much is true. But I can tell you for certain that not a single person passed through that door.
I'm not sure why, but this Atmey guy is lying through his teeth. And he's got a whole set of it too. Looks like an entire block.
Yes, it's alright. I can't move my teeth.
I know. I'll show him some proof. Detective Atmey, I have here proof that someone went through that door last night. Take that! There was a security camera set up at the scene of the crime. It should have automatically taken a photo of anyone that went through that door.
Precisely.
I hope you don't mind, but we've already gotten our hands on the camera data. As you can see, the camera went off exactly once last night.
Wah! But my monocle didn't catch anyone in its flash. It must be some kind of computer malfunction. It must be.
Maybe it was your monocle Maybe it was your monocle. Sorry, I cannot do this today. Maybe it was your monocle that malfunctioned.
What? Are you saying that I didn't do my duty properly?
Detective Atmey, you must have seen the thief last night. The question is, why are you trying to hide it? If he's hiding it, there must be some reason. Some reason that he desperately wants to keep hidden. And I've got just a piece of evidence that should prove it. Okay, let's suppose you didn't manage to see Mask the Mask. In that case, the reason you didn't at the time was because you were unconscious.
I'm afraid I'm making a guess is not enough. Time to put your money where your mouth is. Show me your evidence.
I think this. Take that! Detective Atmey, you were knocked unconscious by the thief, weren't you?
Surely you must be joking. You think that I, Luke Atmey, could be knocked unconscious so easily?
This sword proves it.
That's...
Before the theft, this sword was in the hand of the statue of Ami Faye. Furthermore, at the time, it was not bent. There's only one explanation. You were struck on the head and knocked unconscious by this sword. Well, detective, how about it?
I'm impressed. You truly are an ace attorney.
Roll credits. And just like that, we're all set. Let's get going.
I can't deny that there may be a small hint of truth in what you say. So you were knocked out when the thief first clobbered you? Clobber? What an ugly way of saying it, but I suppose you could put it that way. The garbage struck at the precise moment that I turned to look at the computer. So you never noticed that the thief had entered the warehouse? No. The coward must have wormed his way in through somewhere besides the door. Perhaps the air ducts or the sewer pipes. Then my arch nemesis struck me on the head from behind with this gruesome item here.
Ouch. Mr. Atmey should have his poor head examined. You can say that again. How could he have underestimated the thief that badly? I cannot do these. Shito updated in the court record. There we go. As you can see, I cannot speak English today. Well, it looks like we got one thing cleared up anyway. Huh? What? That Atmey is the greatest ace detective in the world? Now you shut up. Maya, you shut up. He is not the best in the world. Well, maybe he's better than Gumshoe, but he's not the best in the world. It's me. No. That he never actually saw the thief. Oh, that's right. So the thief may not even be masked to mask? Just one moment, sir lawyer. The thief was unquestionably masked to mask. But you never actually saw him. Perhaps so, but I installed a security camera for just such a contingency. Oh. Last night, the camera went off exactly once. Behold! This is a photo of the dastardly thief taken by the security camera. There he is. That's him. Mask the mask. Security camera photo added to the court record. The thief can be none other than the arch criminal Mask the Mask. After all, he has a very good reason for committing such brazen crimes. What are you talking about? Oh god, something stuck in my nose. So, what did you mean by he had a very good reason? Exactly that. Mr. Delight had a very good reason to dress up and commit those crimes. There should be a green envelope somewhere in his room. You'll need to go and investigate. But how would you know that? Have you forgotten? You're speaking to the finest ace detective ever to walk on the face of the earth. The most brilliant mind since, well, ever. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. So, are you trying to say look at you? Look at me? Or are you trying to say look at me, look at me? Well, you try to figure out what I'm trying to say. Even I don't even know. Whatever. Anyway. Well, I guess we better go take a look, just in case. Alright, let's see. We gotta go back to his hideout for sure. Oh, there's the envelope. I forgot about it. Down here. Hey, Nick. Remember what Detective Atmey said? Exactly that. Mr. Delight had a very good reason to dress up and commit those crimes. Wait a minute. How are you in my head? I'm always in your head, Mr. Right. What? That's how I know everything. I'm the greatest ace detective in the world. Don't ever forget that. Get that. It's this entire thing like that. There should be a green envelope somewhere in his room. You'll need to go and investigate. A green envelope, huh? Looks like this is it. Okay, let's have a look. If you don't want your true identity revealed to the world, come to KB Security at 1 a.m. on October 12th and bring $50,000. 50,000? This is a blackmail letter. It sure looks like a major clue, all right. Oh no, what happened? Oh no, that's... Oh no! Oh, I am so sorry. Oh, this is the predicament, alright. Well, when worst comes to worst, just get the roll, like the cardboard, and use that. That's always a last resort. Blackmail letter added to the court record. Oh no! Oh geez, that sucks a lot. Oh Lord, I'm so sorry. Oh, someone's at the door. I'll be right back. Won't take but a second, I promise. Oh, thank you for coming. That's so nice of you. When I see a damsel in distress, I just can't help myself. Please come in. Come on in. I'll make you some I'll make some coffee. Really? Oh, okay. I guess I'll make myself at home, pretty lady. Wait a minute. I know that voice. Oh, Nicky boy. I'm so sorry, but I've got another guess. Ah! You're... Oh, I forgot about... Oh my god, I forgot this is Larry. Oh god. What was the voice they gave him? Hey, Nick, it's you! And Maya, too. What a fluke! Larry, long time no see. What? You know each other? Nicky boy? Nick, do you and this girl have, you know, something going on? Is it something? If you mean that, I underestimated you, Nick. A gorgeous lady like this? And married too? Way to go, dude! I knew it. Just when things can't get any worse, it's time to cue in the butts. And this is my point. Why Larry cannot be gay or even the least bit bisexual, because he just screams straight energy. Larry Butts. Ever since grade school, he's been not exactly a close friend, but yeah, we know each other. Hey man, that wasn't nice. I was your very first client. We've got quite the storied history, he and I. And what we used to say still rings true. When something smells, it's usually the butts. Oh, you are in a pickle. I am so sorry. That's gonna suck. I bet that sucks major. I'm so sorry. I wish there was something I could do. Hey, come on now. You're embarrassing me. And in front of this pretty little thing here. And in front of this pretty little thing here. So, you two are old childhood friends, I see. That's so sweet. You two go ahead and catch up on old times. I'm going to go check on my bike. Nice girl, that Desi. So how have you been, Nick? Too busy if you really want to know. Alright, let's talk to him. We need to talk. So what have you been up to this whole time? It's been 2 years since I heard from you. And what's with those clothes? You look, well, weird. Yeah, that's the thing with Desiree. It's like, man, okay, give me 1 second. How did this man end up with her? How is it possible? I'm like, Jesus Christ. How did you do it? Tell me your secrets! Hey man, that's uncalled for! This is my uniform from my part-time job. But I can't believe it's been 2 years. They say time flies when you're having fun. Huh? What's wrong? Nick, I gotta tell you, women, I don't trust them anymore. Oh, jeez. Oh, God. Oh, my gosh. You're just having the worst
time today. First it was your dog, now it's this. Like, oh god. I bet you have I hope you take a good long nap after all this. Because, Lord, you need it. You got dumped again? Well, you know, Benifer. I followed her all the way to Japan 2 years ago. That's where I met the famous Katie Tom, and my whole life changed. Benifer? Katie Tom? I never heard of either of them. Anyway, dude! Katie Tom chose Hollywood over me! Can you believe it? Yeah, Benifer and Katie Tom. This is what we're talking about. When Von Karma was in the chat, when we were talking about all those names, Keon's, like, believe it or not, these are the real names. It's Benifer, and then Katie Tom, and then one of his ex-girlfriends in one of the old games. I think it was the same case we were talking about. Her name is literally Keonce, not Beyonce. Keonce with a K. And literally, I'm like, what's with the localization team? Because these names don't make any sense. But also, this is our point. This character, Larry, is so straight, he cannot be gay by any means. Not even like the least bit bisexual. But at this point, he might as well be. He should ruin some. He should like break some boys' hearts. Because Jesus Christ, his look with women is just like terrible. Poor Larry though. It's hard to see him like try.
Well, actually, anyway, sounds like you had quite the adventure.
Women! They're so... Oh! But you're different, Maya. You're not like the rest. Looks like he's still the same old Larry. Yep. So what are you doing here anyway? Huh? What do you mean by that? I'm just a natural born nice guy, that's all. Well, actually, I picked this up last night while I was working. A wallet? You say you found this last night? Yeah, it had a driver's license. It had a driver's license in it, so I figured I'd just return it myself. Ron's wallet added to the cart. Jeez. Yeah. Maybe take a nice, like after this entire thing, take a nice long nap, and then take a long nice bath, and then go take a nap. I understand the struggle sometimes. I totally do. Yeah. Hope you get a nice rest after this entire thing happens. Hang on. Let me see that for a minute. I knew it. Desi's picture's in here. Yeah, I guess he really digs his wife, huh? Hey Nick, is that what you're thinking at all? No, I'm pretty sure it is. You haven't changed a bit. Aw, no way, man. I mean, she's a married woman. That's just bad news. I think we all do. Like I'm like pretty much like I would say gay and a bit asexual, but Jesus Christ, I wouldn't mind going with her by any means. I mean, hey, if she let me, maybe. He really is here just to check out Mr. Light. It is true.
So you found it at your job, right?
Yeah, I'm working for a private security company as a guard. Chicks just love a guy in uniform, you know? Maybe not. I mean, a security guard, huh? So that's what that uniform's all about. So what time was it when you found this last night? Huh? Why are you asking me that? Trying to see if I got an alibi? You're not the one on the hook for a crime this time, buddy. I guess it was around 1 in the morning on the first floor of our company building. What was Mr. Delight's wallet doing there? Anyway, there's nothing weird about that. After all, he works there.
He works there? You mean Mr. Delight?
Sure. Here, take a look at this. It's right there in his wallet.
What's this? What's this card?
It's a key card for the security company. See? It's got a serial number on it right there. There's no mistake about it. I want to see if we can do Surfer Bro. I want to see if we can do like a Surfer Dude voice with him. I'll only do it like once though. You said you're working part-time at a security company, right? That's right. Why are you making that scary face? Security company, huh? Something's not quite secure about Larry working there. I need to find out as much as I can about this key card. Key card added to the court record. Okay, let's see. Let me see. Let me see if we can talk about Ron the Light. Oh. Okay. That Desi is one awesome lady, alright? It's been a long time since I felt this way. I think I'm really in love this time. She is married! She's married, my dude! What are you doing?
A long time, huh?
Yeah, well, except for what I feel for you, Mai. Okay, he's just trying. He's grabbing at straws.
I don't think even he knows what he's saying anymore.
Let's see. Can we present the key card? So you're sure about this key card? Yep, that's the key card we use at the building I work in. According to the serial number, this one is for the CEO's office. You need it to get into that room, and every time you use that card, it leaves a record.
It leaves a record?
Yeah, it tells you exactly who entered the room and when.
Larry, I need that data.
Whoa, slow down, man. Sorry, but that data is off limits to outsiders. If I lost this job, I'd never have a chance with Desi. Aw, oh, I'm so sorry, Psychota. Oh, it's okay, yeah. I would honestly say, you can, if you need to leave, absolutely, you need the time. You need to, like, take a long rest. I'm so sorry for you on your end. Okay, so hopefully everything is better for you. I'll update my schedule possibly tonight or tomorrow. I most likely will be back on Tuesday for sure, because I'm trying to do Ace Attorney Tuesdays kind of thing. So I will be back on Tuesday for sure. Possibly around the same time, 7 p.m. But as always, no. I'm just saying, like, before you head out, I was letting you know that when I'm gonna be back. I should be back on Tuesday. Yeah, I should be back on Tuesday around like 7 p.m. around there. Quite possibly. I might do it earlier, around like 6. Oh, you're out. Oh, okay. Sorry. I thought you were saying you're out of stream. Okay, gotcha. I misread that. Okay, well, that's great. I'm so glad you got out. Well, yeah, you might need to think after the day. You need a long rest, my dude. Lordy. Okay, but yeah, I'm trying to figure this out right now. Let's see. I am trying to think too, because Tuesday I may have something going on. Big maybe. Let me see what I got going on. Oh god. That sounds fun. Sounds super fun. Literally, like, on my couch, we literally have a spot designated for my dog, so he just takes up an entire spot, and he's such a Chihuahua mix. So like this big of a spot for this size of a dog, like this for this. We're like, well, this is our life now. Okay, let's get back into the game. It's times like these when I wish lawyers weren't so powerless. Keycard updated in the court record. Let's see. What else can I talk about? Why would I do that? Let's see. Is there anything else we can present to him? I don't. Oh, let's see this. Hey Larry,
What about this? What? If you got something to say, then say it already. Huh? Huh? A blackmail letter? Do you know anything about this? What? I don't know anything about Alexis, and that's the truth. Huh? What? I can't believe you did this to me. I thought you were my friend. $50,000? I don't have that kind of money. No, you don't understand. This blackmail letter was sent to Rhonda Light. Whew. Man, you scare me. I almost had a heart attack, you idiot. Wait, I'm the idiot? Yeah, you are. No, you're an idiot. No, you're an idiot. No, you're an idiot. No, you're an idiot. Maya's like, enough. Both of you are idiots. No. And they're like, no, you're the idiot. She's like, what did I do to deserve this? Man, I was totally confused because it says KB Security right on the envelope. Yeah, so what? That's why I've got a part-time job at KB Security. What? Sounds like I should really find out some more about this KB Security company. Okay, let's keep asking. Finally get to talk. KB Security, the company in the blackmail letter. You know about it? That's where I work, yeah. In fact, I'm on the job right now. Huh? So what are you doing here then? Well, the boss is away right now, and you know what mice do when the cat's away. Yeah. Anyway, how far away is this company? Let me see. About 30 minutes by car, I guess. Well, if you fly down the road anyway. Well, this apartment building is pretty close to Lordly Taylor, right? And it would take roughly an hour to go from here to KB Security and back. Jesus Christ. Imagine that commute, but with today's economy. Like, yeah, you would just like not go anywhere else. And you better hope that you find a good gas station along the way. And it would take roughly an hour to go from here to KB Security and back. If Rhonda Light was at KB Security when the robbery occurred, then... Wow! Then he couldn't have stolen the sacred urn. Hey Nick, your phone!
Hello? Is this the right residence?
Pearls! Where are you?
I thought I'd go to Lordly Taylor to try to find some more clues, but I'm afraid I've gotten lost.
What? Give me that phone, Nick! Pearly, where are you right now?
I was walking along and I found myself in front of that person's office.
That person? Who?
That person who doesn't act stage and always says Zavari when he's excited.
Oh, imagine she goes like this. She goes like this. Like she says it like Atmey.
That person doesn't act stage and always says Zavari when he's excited.
Luke Atmey, ace detective. Okay, stay right there. We're coming to get you.
All right. I'm a little scared.
All right, let's go, Maya. Wait a second, Nick. What? That phone call just now sounded like a real cutie. She is a child! A literal child! Stop it! I know what you mean by a little cutie. A real cutie, but we're not going there. Butts. Jesus. Larry, you're not helping! Another one of your special friends?
Yes, me.
Say goodbye to Mr. Light for me, would you, Larry? Okay, let's get out of here before Larry makes us even more uncomfortable. Wait, let's move.
Mr. Nick, Mystic Maya, Pearly. never thought I'd see the two of you again. Okay, better.
So is Mr. Ace Detective out of the office?
Yes, when I arrived here, there wasn't a single soul in sight. Say, Nick,
Doesn't it look like something's changed since we were here last? Now that you mention it. This bag, I'm sure it wasn't here before.
it looks quite full. I wonder what could be in here.
Hey, Nick, come on, open it up. she's like, come on, Nick, open it up. I dare you. Hey, wait a minute. We can't just open his private property. Don't be such a fuddy-duddy. This is an important investigation. That's true. And truth be told, I have to admit, I am kind of curious. Well, what's in there? Hang on a sec. I'm taking it out now. Just whips it out. And this doesn't help. It literally doesn't make it any better. Oh god. Okay, we're gonna say this line. Whatever it is, it feels kind of hard and smooth. Okay, why did I forget about that line? Oh god. It feels kind of hard and smooth. Oh no! Why did I say that right before the line? Jesus. Oh god, okay. We gotta keep going, Whatever it is, it feels kind of hard and smooth.
Well, hello there.
Imagine like what runs it like.
Well, hello there.
He's here.
What are you doing, sir lawyer?
Like bursting like,
What the fuck are you doing? I'm shocked to see a servant of the court ignoring the law so flagrantly.
I'm really sorry. Maya made me do it.
Nick, I can't believe you.
A gentleman never uses a lady as an excuse for his own poor behavior. The real question is, can you afford to waste time lollygagging about here?
What do you mean by that?
Perhaps I should make it more clear. Tomorrow's trial, Savari! Shall we say the figurative Sir William will be dropping his panties before lunchtime?
Wow, Nick. Sounds like it's gonna be really exciting. Okay. Jesus Christ. What's going to happen at the trial tomorrow that's so dramatic?
Do you know what your biggest mistake so far has been, Sir Lawyer? It was becoming a lawyer in the first place.
That certainly does sound like a big mistake, Mr. Nick.
Oh, Carly, don't you dare take his side.
Tomorrow will be a day to remember. I, Luke Atmey, will take the stand. And then, Savari, my testimony will prove to be the undoing of the lot of you. Yes, all of you. I will unmask you as the thief's co-conspirators.
Conspirators?
You're quick on the defensive, I see. However, it is not I that is your greatest enemy. It is you who are your greatest enemy. There's a far more dangerous threat that you will face during the trial.
What are you talking about?
So, lawyer, if you truly are who you say, I'm sure you've heard of him. His name is Godot.
Godot? Oh boy.
You have taken a step down the path of foolishness. To try to defend a career criminal who deserves nothing less than the death penalty.
Hey, last time I checked, no one knows for sure that Mr. Delight really is the mask.
My dear lady, times may change, but people said they do not. Well, you understand this when you're more mature.
Oh, she is more mature than you, Luke Atmey. She's gone through crap. She's been through a lot of crap. She knows. She's been through things. I've seen her go through so much crap. Don't you dare say that she's not. That she's not mature enough. Plus, hey, look at this. We may not know who he is, and we may think that people can't change, but they can definitely change. I know that's for sure.
Who is this Godot person?
It's not surprising that the spirit medium has not heard the name. Godot, the prosecutor, whose equal cannot be found in this country, but in heaven. Godot, a legend or myth. Men pin a lifetime of hopes on the chance to simply meet him.
Prosecutor Godot. But the best prosecutor in the country isn't Godot, it's Mr. Edgeworth.
Exactly.
Isn't that right, Nick? Come on, I know you love him.
Maya, not right now.
Now tell me, what exactly do you think about Mr. Godot? Mr. Edgeworth, sir. Tell me, what exactly do you know about him?
Oh, that's great that you're comfy. I'm delighted. I hope you can like rest a bit easy now. Lord knows you need it.
It's no surprise that a spirit medium such as yourself would know nothing of this. But Ace Prosecutor Miles Edgeworth is currently traveling abroad.
Huh?
In fact, it was Mr. Edgeworth who acknowledged Godot as the best in the country.
Oh yeah, they do. It's definitely in the first one. It's if you watch the anime, the very first few episodes, yeah, she's alive. Like the first couple episodes, yeah.
And you agree with that?
And obviously, yeah, when they go to the flashback when she's the one part of the trial, yeah, she's there. I know, right?
And you agree with that?
Most certainly. In fact, you could call him the Luke Atmey of the prosecutor's office.
Well, that's good to hear. The prosecution has a fighting chance tomorrow.
Guess who's the defense? Maya.
Mr. Nick, is this Godot really that strong?
I seem to remember hearing about someone like that.
Not surprising. Some people spend their entire lives idly waiting for his appearance.
It looks like we're done investigating for the day.
Sir Lawyer, the stage has been set, and all the pieces are finally in place. And all that remains now is for the dance to begin. Do it! Dance for me! Come on, the lights are down. It's your cue. It's your cue, good sir. Dance!
A new prosecutor, an ace detective, and a thief. This will be one tough trial.
So long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, good night.
I literally just did a sounding music reference. Alright. I don't know about you, but I think this might be a good time to take a break, because holy crap. That conversation we had earlier in the stream, that did a number on me. I wasn't expecting to have a full-on like roleplay session in this game. Okay, let me just go back here. Okay, and then okay, man, that was a lot of fun today. I wasn't expecting it to be this much fun. Okay, woo. Well, that was, I would say, a pretty successful stream. We finally got to the next part of the case, which will be so much fun to get to later on to next time. So now that we finally got to the end of today's little trial, I would say that doing these characters again is just like, I would say, is so much fun. Because the entire thing of having a character as over the top as Atmey in place of pain is always a welcome thing, even if my throat hurts when it happens. So now that we're going into the case, I am very excited because actually a lot of things, even though I've already played this case, I've already forgotten most of what has happened. So it's gonna be a lot of fun being able to get back into it. So I will be back Tuesday. It depends on, I might have to do something that night, possibly. I want to say, can't say for sure, but I will definitely double check. If something comes up, I will change my stream time, so it can reflect that. I should have it updated by tomorrow night. So when I go, like, always check my schedule tab to be sure, because I usually stick to that thing very accurately, and sometimes I will have to change it last minute, so it's like keep your eye on it. But regardless, like, yeah, my stream schedule is pretty accurate for the most part. So if you ever want to be sure when I'm gonna go on, just make sure you see my schedule tab, and you'll have it. It should be fairly accurate. Okay, so yeah, I will be back on Tuesday, and then maybe Thursday or Friday next week. Big maybe. And then maybe I'll do another Saturday stream. It really depends on what I got going on. But yeah, until then, guys, thank you so much for coming in today. Thank you, Von Karma, for coming. Yes, I'm sorry. I really want to keep going, but right now it's like my brain hurts, and I gotta go somewhere later tonight, so I gotta get ready. I gotta get my clothes all ironed and steamed and everything, so I gotta do it. Yeah, I know. Yeah, sorry, but hopefully I'll see you on Tuesday when I do it. So yeah, thank you guys for coming today. Thank you, Psychota, for being in the stream, like as always. Thank you, Von Karma, for following me. It was great having the little roleplay session. Aw, thank you. Thank you so much. I love you too for coming in. It's great. Okay, and yeah, follow me on Instagram, because I always say when I'm about to go live on my Instagram, I usually do it 30 minutes to an hour before. Like today, where I forgot, and I was like, oh, we're 15 minutes away from the stream, I gotta put it in now. Okay, and then yeah, so follow me on Instagram to see when I'm gonna go live. I always post like at least 30 minutes before I go live, so you can get ready. Follow me on my Twitter. It's in my tab, and I'm trying to figure out my Discord, because like for some reason I'm trying to figure out how to how to make it go live. Not that, but I forgot like there was one tab I keep forgetting to make. I'm trying to figure that out, and I can't put my finger on which one it is, so I'll figure that out soon. So my Discord should be done next week, and then yeah, just follow me on my social media, follow me on here, and then it's always, guys, I'll see you on my next stream, and I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Bye.